If you've been feeling overwhelmed, pulled in 100 different directions, and wondering how on earth you can excel in school, take care of yourself, and still make time for the things that you love, this episode is exactly for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to Aesthetics Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you and it says so much about your commitment to becoming the best versions of yourself. Today's episode is all about something so many of us struggle with, but rarely talk about. How to balance it all. Whether you're juggling school, work, personal life, family, hobbies, or dreams you're chasing, this guide is for you. Let me start by sharing a little bit of where I'm coming from. I am currently a sophomore, a second year college student, taking up a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. And I want to be completely transparent with you. I take my academics very seriously. I consistently excel in my classes. I'm a Dean's Lister and also a President's Lister. But beyond my grades outside of the classroom, I am also fully showing up for my life. I make sure I nurture my physical health, my mental peace, my spiritual growth, and my emotional well-being. And on top of that, I make time for my greatest passion, which is podcasting. To some people, that might sound way too much to fit in 24 hours. But trust me, if I can make things work, you can absolutely too. I am not saying that my way is the only way, or what works for me will guarantee 100% will work for you. But there is no harm in trying, adjusting, and building your own rhythm that fits your life. And today, I wanted to share with you the three actual principles that help me carry all of this without losing myself along the way. So let's start with the first principle. Scheduling will save you. This is the very first foundation that keeps me grounded. Scheduling is not about being rigid or turning your life into a strict list of rules that you have to follow perfectly. Instead, think of your schedule as your blueprint. It shows you exactly what lies ahead and what needs your attention, and what you can focus on a given moment, and what you can focus on at any given moment. When you have a clear plan, you stop wasting time wondering, what should I do next? Or feeling overwhelmed by everything you have to finish. You can make it simple as checklist or a time blocked. Whatever works for you, whatever whatever works best for you. Every time you finish a task and cross it off, your brain hits a dopamine. Mali. Whatever works best for you. Every time you finish a task and cross it off, your brain gets the little your brain Whatever works best for you. Every time you finish a task and cross it off, your brain gets that little burst of accomplishment, that hit of dopamine that keeps you going. It doesn't mean you can never rest or the thing will never change. It just means you have a guide so you never feel lost or scattered in your day-to-day life. So for the second one, set intentional time with one task at a time, or we also known as a deep focus. We have all heard people say multitasking is so productive, but let me tell you the truth. Multitasking is actually a myth. You cannot give your very best to three different things all at once. When you try to do everything at the same time, you'll end up doing all of them halfway exhausted and still feeling like you don't do enough. What works for me is deep focus. I give my full undivided attention to only one thing at a time. When I'm studying, I study. No checking messages, no scrolling, because I don't have a social media after all, no thinking about what I have to do later. And when I'm recording this podcast, I am fully here, talking to you like you're right beside me. When I'm resting, I rest without guilt. This way, I finish tasks faster. I understand what I learn better, and I don't feel drained by the end of the day. Being a Vince Lister and President Lister isn't about studying every single minute. It's about studying with purpose and giving every moment your full presence. So the third one, organize to make room for what truly matters. In James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, he shares such a powerful truth. It is so much harder to show up for your goals when everything around you is messy and overwhelming. Organization is not just about cleaning your room or arranging your notes. It is about clearing your space for the things that help you grow. It starts with the smallest habit. Making your bed the moment you wake up already gives you your first win of the day. It sets the tone that you are in control of your day, not the other way around. But more than that, this is your sign to declutter everything that is no longer serving you. Let go of the habits that drains you, commitments that don't align with your heart, and even the mindset that tell you you have to do everything all at once. Because the more you hold on to things that doesn't help you to become the person you wanted to be, the more lesser your space that you have for your dreams, the people and the moments that actually matters to you. Balancing it all does not mean being perfect or never feeling tired or doing everything all at once. True balance means knowing what matters to you, giving your best to what you can, and being kind to yourself when you cannot do it all. Being Vince Lister and President Lister is something I am proud of, but I'm even prouder that I get to do it while still loving myself and living my life. And most importantly, I'm chasing my passions. You do not have to choose between excelling in school and being happy in life, or between achieving your goals and taking care of your heart. You can always do both, and you just have to find your own rhythm. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. If this resonated with you, please share it with a friend who might need a little reminder today. I would love to hear your own ways of balancing your life, your thoughts, your lessons, and what you want to hear more from. I am so proud of you for showing up, for listening to this podcast, for trying and for doing your very best every single day. I'm rooting for you. As always, until next time, take care of yourself, keep going, and remember, you can absolutely balance it all, one step at a time. See you in the next episode. Bye!